Hey, what's up, guys? Christian over at Unfit Car Stereo. Today we're in a 2012 Volkswagen GTI. We're going to show you how to install a... Well, first of all, we're going to show you how to remove the radio. And depending on what video you are watching, it's either going to be a radio removal video or a radio installation video. This car has the, I think, RNS 310, this is called, navigation radio, and we're installing the brand new Pioneer AVIC 8200 NEX. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to take out the radio. You're going to grab a panel tool. Panel tools come in a set of 5, or you can buy them individually. You get a big, decent discount if you buy the whole set. For this, I'm going to say we're probably going to use this one. This is the PPT3. All right, so you're just going to go over here, and you're just going to, until it pops out, do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now, for this one, I would actually use the other one, the PPT4. Because this one it's what it's made for, is for wedging. But if you don't buy the whole set, because last thing you want to do is push on the buttons. All right, there it goes. All right, now once you get the other one out, you can either use this. I would actually use a bone tool, but let's see, for the sake of, let me see what I usually would do. You can get the job done with either one, but when you have the whole set, it makes it a little easier. All right, there you go up here. All right, and then, all right, and then there, and then there. All right. All right, now when you take it off, you'll see these clips. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and every once in a while, see, if you look at all these clips, what they are is that they're plastic. So what happens is these metal clips are stronger than the plastic, so they don't always hold on. That'll be easier to take off once the radio's out. So all you got to do really is what we do, is you put them back in here, clean up this as much as you can, and put a little dab of crazy glue or hot glue on there. They're just not designed well, because metal's stronger than plastic. It's common sense. All right, now to take out the radio, you're going to 4 T20 Torx screws, counterclockwise. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, and oops, and 4. Now, once you get the 4 screws out, all you have to do now is pull on the radio. And it comes right out. Let me switch angles so we can show you the back real good. Alright guys, now next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to pull out the radio and all the connections on it. So just grab the radio and pull it out. This is a little snug. Now what I'm going to do is you can use a towel or whatever you want. This is actually a toolbox draw liner. For you guys at home, if you go to your local hardware store and you get the stuff in the organization now, it's the same stuff for cheaper. All right, so we're gonna put that here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it under it so we don't scratch up the radio. Just put the shifter back so we get a little more room. All right, so first thing we're gonna do here is just connect. This is the GPS antenna adapter. All this generation of Volkswagen have the satellite radio, XM Sirius satellite radio. They all have the XM Sirius built into the radio, so there's no external tuner. So if you're adding Sirius XM to your car, you have to buy the external tuner. All right, we'll show you that later in the video. All right, now if you go over here, the white connector, this one is going to be your AM FM. Okay, so all you got to do, just like the other one, oh, look at this tab's already out, but you just put the little tab, pull it back, and then once it pulls back, you just squeeze, and it comes right out. Okay, so that's your AM FM. In the back of the car, you have the antenna's in the window actually, and then these 2 wires connect to the boosters. These are both for your AM FM reception. All right, now this little blue one is for GPS. So if you have a GPS radio, this will be back here. I don't think the Volkswagens have the antenna on the roof unless you have GPS, but we also have an adapter for this to use with the aftermarket radios. So same thing as that one. Release the tab. Let me just show you real quick in case you didn't get that. On all these adapters, what you do is you just release the tab, and once it's out, then you squeeze and it comes right out. Okay. Now, as far as the main harness, This is the main harness over here. Okay, so all we're gonna do for this is squeeze the bottom, and once you squeeze the bottom, the whole thing comes up like a lever. Okay, and then this right here is an input for a backup camera. This car is, the radio's equipped for it, but the car didn't come with it. So if you had a backup camera, there'll be a lever you squeeze and move out of the way. All right, this is the same removal for every radio, GTI, Golf, and I think even the EOS for this generation. So it's at about 2010. All right, but so that's a radio removal video. It's brought to you by unfitcarstereo.com. We sell and install. We also ship worldwide. Thanks for watching. unfitcarstereo.com. My name is Christian if you have any questions.